Hi sweet friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy you're here for another spring decorating video, and today we're going to be decorating for spring in my living room. I'm so excited. I've kind of deep cleaned this whole room and tried to make it feel really fresh for spring, and it helps me having a blank slate when I'm going to start a new season. I don't know about you guys, but I just like to remove everything and give it a good clean. I did vacuum our couch and ottoman, and I've had this couch set for 8 years now. It's not my favorite just because it is so large, but I really love how big the ottoman is, and I love to store pillows in this. I did want to give a full view of the room, and behind our sectional we do have this sofa table that I got from IKEA, and then off the living room I have our kitchen. If you did miss my spring kitchen decorate with me, I will link it in the description box. And then right off the kitchen we have the dining room. So I really want to make the living room feel cohesive with these two spaces just because our whole downstairs is very open concept. So I was really craving change, so what I did is I took the sectional apart so it becomes two pieces, and I could kind of make two couches, and I feel like this really opens up the room. It was feeling really closed in and small, and I just love how much more space we have just by separating the sectional. And it does have these two metal pieces on each side where they kind of fit together. I don't know if you noticed that in the last clip. So my husband was able to remove 3 of the 4, and I'm going to disguise this last one with a blanket. So you guys will have to wait and see how it turns out. And of course, I have my little sidekick Holstein with me. He's just having a snack while I start to decorate. So we're going to start with the mantle, which is my favorite space to decorate, and make this feel very pretty for spring. I'm going to start off with these gorgeous canisters. I got these from Michael's last year. I love the simplicity of the pattern on them as well as that cream color. And I just think these are going to look perfect kind of on either side of this large arched mirror. And I really wanted to fill it with some florals. These florals I did get at Michael's last year, but I seen them again this year. It's buy one, get one free. And I think these stems are so gorgeous. I believe in my last video you guys said these are dogwood stems, and I absolutely love them. To me, they just look and feel like spring. They're kind of wispy with the buds on them. So I really wanted to incorporate these into my decor and just make them feel very organic and wispy and like something you would see in nature. I am just loving all the florals this year, the whites and the creams and the soft pinks. I feel like it's so perfect for this time of year. And because I don't really decorate for Valentine's Day, I don't get a chance to use a lot of pink in my decor. So it's been so nice to just go with that soft muted pink, and I think it's just so perfect. But I love how these floral stems look in here, just very wispy, and I love that they're kind of layered over the mirror and on the bookshelves. To me, it just gives a very natural appearance. And then I'm going to go in with these gorgeous peonies. I think that's what they are, or redonkulus. I can't remember. You guys will have to let me know. And I wanted to pop in a little bit of that soft muted pink color. So I didn't have very many stems of this. I haven't been able to find a lot of them at my local Michael's, so I decided to just add one into each vase, but I think it kind of brings in that perfect pop of pink that I was looking for. If you guys watch my channel regularly, you would know that I love a very symmetrical look when I'm decorating, so I think these vases look so pretty. But I'm going to go in with these gorgeous gold candlesticks. I did pick these up at HomeSense during the winter, and I'm going to layer in these gorgeous pink candles. I got these from Michael's. I love the simplicity of them, and to me the pink and gold just pair so well together. I have this really cute chocolate bunny co-sign. I got this from the Dublin Mercantile a few years ago. I love that the cream matches the vases perfectly, and I felt like the mirror needed a little something to warm it up. So I love the addition of that sign, and I'm going to go in with a ribbon. I feel like it needs a little bit more pink, so I'm just going to add this, and I feel like it's the perfect little whimsical touch. You guys will have to let me know in the comments if you decorate for Easter and then spring, or if you just combine your spring and Easter decor like me. I carry my bunnies all the way through spring and then I move on to my summer decor, so let me know in the comments what you do. I've had this cake stand for quite a while. I love the little scalloped edges on it. I wanted to add a wreath to the top of this, but I didn't have one, so I did take a garland. I think this was Liz at Traditions by the Seasons who showed me how to do this. You can just make your own little wreath by using a garland, and I think this one is so cute and wispy. I love it so much, so thank you, Liz, for that idea, and I will link your channel in the description box. And then I have this really cute mama and baby bunny that I'm just going to layer on top of this cake stand. I felt like this display needed a little bit more pink, so I'm just going to go in with some of these speckled Easter eggs that I got at Walmart. And I love how sweet and pretty and feminine it is. It's just so gorgeous for spring, and I'm excited to have this up for a few months so I can really enjoy all these adorable little bunnies as well as all the florals. Of course, my adorable little helper Holstein is sleeping on the job, but he was just having a very lazy day watching me decorate. But I'm going to move over to the bookshelves now, and I truly wanted to keep everything really light and simple and not go overboard with the decor just because I've had so much up throughout the year. So I'm going for very light colors like this very soft pink with this bud vase. I absolutely love this. And then I had this adorable little carrot. I got this from HomeSense for $7.99. I have this adorable gold bird. I got this from HomeSense this year. It was a pack of 2 for $16.99, and I really am trying to add in more touches of gold. And then I have this gorgeous box. I love the polka dots as well as the stripes. I have a set of 3, but I decided to go in with 1. And then I'm going to layer in some of these thrifted books. I've been trying to collect books as I go thrifting and yard sailing. I love how they look on the bookshelf in those very muted colors. And then I have this really cute chippy clock. I got this from Michael's last year. To me, it looks very cottagey, so I thought that would be perfect. And to bring in a little bit of an Easter touch, I'm going to go in with this wooden egg. So I have to show you guys my favorite finds that I got this week. It's from HomeSense, and I love these arched pictures. I think they're so gorgeous. It was $19.99 for a set of 2, and I think there's daisies on them, but I love the very muted colors, and the arch kind of mimics the mirror that I have on the fireplace. So I really wanted to incorporate these into my bookshelves. And then I have this really pretty little bird cage. It has a bumblebee on the top. I decided to keep it simple and not add anything to it. And I just love that light and airy feel that it gives to the space. Sometimes if I run out of decor or I don't have enough in the color palette that I'm using, I'll go in with a pillow. So I have this really pretty sage green one. I think it matches my color scheme perfectly. So I layered that onto my bottom shelf, and I absolutely love how this bookcase turned out. Definitely adding a few little vintage touches and more farmhouse with a little bit of modern with the gold and the florals. You'll have to let me know in the comments what you think and if there's anything you would change. You guys will have to let me know in the comments if you like to switch up your furniture and decor seasonally, or if you like to keep things very similar and just add in a few touches. I think it's always so interesting to see what everybody likes to do and kind of what makes them feel like home. So for me, you guys know I have a decor channel. I do love to switch things up, but I've always been like that long before I had my channel. I always really enjoyed making everything feel really festive for each holiday and going all out. So let me know in the comments if you're like me or if you like to keep things more minimalistic and simple. I love this little bird nest. To me, it looks so real with the speckled eggs. And I am going to go in with another one of these carrots. I just love that muted color and how they fill space so well. And again, I have another one of these boxes, but I'm going to switch it up. I have this adorable little watering can. I got this from Dollarama, and I believe this eucalyptus was also from Dollarama. So I think that looks so cute, kind of just tucked into the watering can. And I'm also going to layer in a few more books. I just have a white one and a cream one, and I love the soft touch that they bring to the bookshelf. I have a set of these little Peter Rabbit books. I thought I would tuck one of these in here just to bring a little bit of an Easter feel to the space. And again, I'm going to go in with one of these gorgeous wooden eggs. I love the detail. I am keeping some things the same on my bookshelves, but I'm also changing it up a little bit too. This little cage is smaller than the one I had on the other side. And these robin's eggs are my absolute favorite in this little cardboard box. I got these from the Dublin Mercantile, and I love that bright pop of color it brings to the shelves. For the bottom shelf, I am going to go in with this cream pillow. I wish I had another sage one, but I don't, so I'll make do with what I have. And a lot of this decor is pieces that I've been collecting over the years. And I just think it turned out so sweet and pretty for spring, very minimalistic compared to some of my decorating. But to me, it just says spring with those light, airy colors, the soft pinks, and all the florals. To break up all the gray on my sectional, I'm going to go in with these really pretty soft pink pillows. I also have these checkered pillows from HomeSense. They were $24.99 this year, and I love to add subtle hints of pattern to my decor, so I think these ones are so perfect. I love adding throw blankets to my couches. I feel like it makes everything look really soft and comfy. Holstein loves sitting on these. And I'm going to add this gorgeous throw blanket to my ottoman, just kind of drape it over. And I have this really pretty gold tray. I used this at Christmas, but thought it would be perfect for my spring decor also. To the top of my tray, I'm going to add this really cute bird cage with some moss. And then I have my Bible. This was a gift from my brother. It's so special to me, so I wanted to put this out and spend more time in it every day and just focus on what Easter is all about. I did decide to layer in this candle, and then I'm going to go in with this little snuffer as well as wick trimmer. You guys will have to let me know what you think of all the pinks in my decor this year and kind of what colors you decided to go with for spring. Everything's so light and airy and just so pretty. I love that the sun is shining longer, and I think this coming up weekend is when we spring ahead here in Canada. I don't know if everybody's the same, but I can't believe it's already that time of year again. I'm just really enjoying having all these gorgeous spring touches up and all the bunnies. I think the more bunnies, the better. They're just so sweet and perfect for this time of year. I want to take the time to thank you guys for stopping by and spending some time with us today. I truly look forward to chatting with each and every one of you in the comments every week, and I try to get back to as many of you as possible. It means so much that you take the time to send me comments and likes, and just everything truly means so much to me, and I'll just forever be so grateful. So until the next video, friends, I hope you all have a wonderful week. Take care and God bless.